I don't really know why I'm posting this. I think I just need to get it off my chest because I feel like I'm carrying around something too heavy to deal with on my own. A month ago, I watched my mom die over FaceTime. I travel for work and have been on the road for the last 4 years. I only get 1 week off each month to go home and see my family. On May 14th, my brother called me and told me he was calling 911 because my mom wasn't feeling well. He put me on FaceTime while the paramedics were talking to her. While I was watching, she said, "Help me," and she suddenly started gasping for air. They put her on a stretcher and wheeled her outside to the ambulance. Right before they loaded her in, I watched her go limp. They worked on her in the ambulance for about 40 minutes before my brother hung up. About 10 minutes later, he called me back and told me she was gone. I completely broke down in front of my supervisor, and my company flew me home that same day. Ever since then, I replay that FaceTime call in my head over and over. I can barely sleep. I have almost no appetite. I have no motivation to do anything. The weirdest part is that I also feel numb, almost cold, like my brain still hasn't accepted that she's really gone. I've reached the point where I'm thinking about seeing someone professionally and maybe even asking about antidepressants. I've never been someone who likes taking medication. I won't even take pain pills unless I absolutely have to. But I know my mind isn't in a good place right now. What makes this even harder is that my mom wasn't just my mom, she was my rock. Between the ages of 14 and 16, I lost my dad, my uncle, my grandma, several aunts and uncles, and even my dogs. By the time all of that was over, the only family I really had left was my mom and my brother. Now it's just us. People keep telling me that time will make it easier, and I hope they're right. Right now, though, I just feel completely lost. I've never talked to a therapist
Or anyone about all the trauma I've been through. But for the first time in my life, I'm seriously considering it because I don't think I can keep carrying all of this by myself anymore.